Whoever's watching this, I know it's been longer than a month for the hiatus of Overlord Undesired, but we are back. Sorry it took so long. A couple of us had some issues to deal with. I went on vacation, much needed vacation, honestly. Rozu also had to do some artwork that was necessary, so we kept on pushing it back, but we're back. Tonight, we are missing 2 of our fellow comrades, 1 permanently. Hildrick will no longer be joining us. I'd rather not explain why, so there's no hate comments in the comments down below. Fluffy, or should I say Fritz, not joining us tonight because he is with family.
He's on vacation.
Yeah. So, we only have Rozu, our resident angel and dreamer extraordinaire. Silence, the or dragon, the precious being that she is.
Yeah.
And Synth, who I honestly adore because his character is fantastic and he's a great role player.
Greedy old guy.
Anywho, last time we left our heroes, there were a huge fudging battle. I mean, unbelievable. And everyone managed to survive with the help of one of the 7 deadly sins.
Help?
Known as Pero Zachariah. He is the sin of pride, and he explained things to the gamers, explaining that he wished to go home as well, back to his family, returning the long since gone supplies of the party, robbed by the hacker, who is now a slave to this mysterious entity now known as a developer of Yggdrasil, trapped in this world with everyone else. Silence also pulled the fucking David Blaine Houdini shit and managed to gain control of my little baby boy, which I am not pleased with. I am not pleased whatsoever.
It was a roll.
And Synth is just being awesome like usual. And touched a stick and transformed.
A freaking stick.
God, I'm so awesome. It's just that some.
And then you got Fritz with his new quote
his babies.
Children.
Yep, quote unquote children. As we open up onto the scene, let's get the details of the war loot that you're able to recover because of the hiatus. We were going to fast forward to you guys arriving back at the village itself. Rozu, are you ready?
Should have done this off screen. Okay.
I know, but I'd rather, do this. So you are able to recover from their corpses a total, even though there were thousands, only a total of 6,200 silver.
6,200 silver.
Yep. You are able to recover, if you guys want it is up to you. The parasite glands of the goblins, which there are 25 of them. That's only if you want them.
Okay, why would we want something like that?
Well, we could sell it to a merchant.
Yeah.
What is it?
Experiment.
You are able to recover. Again, this is only like stuff that you might want or just throw away. Many, about 1,000 crude swords, axes, maces, and daggers.
I'm just going to put crude weapons.
Yep.
100. Okay.
Yep. You are able to recover 425 orc swords. Ogre swords, I mean. which are most of them are rusted.
Okay, interested. Okay.
You are also able to recover 32. This is actually something I rolled for personally because I was curious on how much you would be able to recover. You were able to recover 32 weapons of variety that are enchanted.
Spelling?
Yes, very crude weaponry with enchantments.
Okay, thank you.
And one last thing, you recover a singular orb that glows with an intense red light inside.
That sounds like the most interesting one, honestly.
Don't touch it.
I want to touch it.
Why?
I
Let him
don't
touch
want him to
it.
become the devil himself.
Well,
Let me
what could
touch
go
it.
wrong?
They're
on,
like
Rozu.
Rozu, they're like two children. I want to touch it. I want to touch it. And you're like,
touch it.
no.
I had no problem holding you above Silent's head, but Synth is still taller than me.
But you
Let me
can
touch
fly.
the orb. No, I want to
He
touch the
can fly
orb.
too now.
Come on, Rozu. Let me just touch the orb. It's not that bad.
Well, let me
That's
touch the
so
orb. I'm like, I didn't touch anything earlier, and I'm completely normal.
Yeah.
How? No, you're not.
What do you mean I'm not?
What do you mean? She's the same as us.
What
Some
the fuck?
me.
And one last thing. You were able to recover. Synth specifically is the one who finds this thing.
Ooh,
So I'm not putting that in the thing because he's probably hiding it from us.
that's what it is.
You were able to recover the sorcerer's body.
Oh, the one that Ainz killed.
Yes.
Oh, shit. I can't hide this. So you just see me dragging the body.
Ah,
Yeah. Can I search the body? Does the body have anything on it, or is this just a naked source?
Well, you're looking at the body, and as you search it, you frisk it, you notice that the robes, all of the items on him, are enchanted.
Yeah, okay. So I stripped the
Oh,
sorcerer and I put
shoot.
everything in the bag.
no, I'm pretty
I know.
sure you hit that.
As you strip him of his cloak, you see that this particular individual it looks very familiar.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna hit it with the eyes, the
You
holy
already
side.
did it with the stick.
Yeah, I have two.
Oh,
I get two per day.
okay.
So this is my other one.
You would know that this unusual individual is, well, despite it being dead, you would know it to be a creature from Yggdrasil known as a mind flare.
Oh shit! And that was with the super confidence. After I strip everything from it and put it in my bag, I will slowly drag it closer to the other goblins and then call everyone else over.
Damn, I didn't know you were into that.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you didn't find him naked like that. What happened?
Well, I came over here and I noticed that there was a dead mind flayer hanging out with this group of goblins. I think all of his shit kind of got burnt away with that nuke earlier.
Hold on.
Insight check, Rozu.
Wait. I gotta look up my special abilities again. Sorry. Been a while. Oh, yeah. Can I tell if he's telling the truth or not? With my eyes of the gods.
He is lying through his fudging teeth. Give me a second.
Silence believes him. Not completely, but it's okay, I see what you're doing. I'm not gonna judge. Actually, I am judging, but I'm just gonna not say anything.
I'm going to look at you and I'm pretty sure anything he had on him would not be a use for you. And then she looks at Silence. More likely to her, so stop lying.
Okay. I was admiring the curvatures of his body.
Are you telling the truth?
No, not even a little bit.
She just puts her hand into her face.
Bloody is the mind flare.
I had to take off my headset. What was the question?
Is the mind flare hot?
It's an alien octopus monster.
Has it nice curves?
What was his charisma?
Would it be
Charisma.
realistic for Synth to be admiring the curves of this fight?
No. Actually, its charisma was one of its lower stats.
Oh,
Yeah.
It had, what was it again? Hold on, let me pull up the actual. It had a 12.
oh,
Synth's got some low standards then, I guess.
Damn.
so slightly above
Damn.
average.
God, just look at it. Just look at how horrendously malformed it is. It's just so amazing to look at. You can just look at it for miles.
So hideous. It's beautiful. A beautiful train wreck.
I did not know you was into sheep paws. Those type of
Hulu's?
things.
Rozu, you can't judge him. Yeah, I don't think we can judge him. I feel like we should just back away and let him do his thing, and maybe just go I don't know, literally do anything else.
Wait, but before y'all go, seriously though, it's kind of weird that we had a mind
I
flare.
want you doing it. Thank you.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry about it. It's already dead. Wow, that's a little too low for me. Come on now. But
I'm glad. That's good to hear.
I'm worried that y'all actually think I would go that low.
You said you were admiring
Yes.
its curves.
Yeah, admiring. I wasn't gonna fucking touch it.
You're touching
It's naked.
Yeah, and I already told you the reason.
I'm not
At
sure
this
if I
point,
believe
Rozu's
you.
just smiling because she's like, I know you're freaking lying, but I'm enjoying this now.
But it is kind of weird that a mind flare is with a group of goblins.
Well, I'm pretty sure we can find out something with some of these items. Oh,
Yeah,
hold
but
on.
Let's
see. Been a while since I looked at my character sheet. Do I have that prepared? It looks
My
like
monitor just
don't.
turned off. Where did it go? No, come back. Can you turn back on, please?
Oh, I never had that in my book. Okay.
There we go.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, Bloody. Due to it being a guild mission and whatnot, do we need to collect their ears or whatever?
According to the mission, you needed to collect their left ears for proof for each one that you have killed.
Oh gosh. How many
Does a
do we
mind
get?
flare-
Does a mind flayer have ears?
Yeah, doesn't mine flare have ears? I
It
never
has
found
ear holes.
All right, then I'm taking tentacles.
We don't need to know that.
How many ears do we collect?
Give me a strength check. I'll let's see here. Let me double check my notes. Seth, give me a strength check, by the way.
Can I activate my arms so that I can use my wisdom instead?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
sure. Give me acrobatics.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage.
That's cheating.
Well, he is activating abilities, so it's natural that I would.
No, it's cheating. That is so high.
No. Anywho, okay, so you were able to collect.
I mean, it's a mind flare. It has to sell good on the market, hopefully.
Well then,
Please.
you were able to collect. You were able to collect 526 goblin ears.
526 goblin. Okay.
And then you were able to collect the all but one of the ogre ears, which were numbered about 50, so 49.
Okay.
Because that other one, there's nothing left of him.
Yeah. Fritz really vaporized a lot of them.
It's just a steaming pile of goo. Synth, you try to take the tentacles off, but then you just pull off the entire head.
Jesus. Oh, actually.
Silence, do you have like a cantrip that burns away corpses?
I can incinerate everything.
Let's do that because 1, I don't want a plague to start near this village. 2, I don't want undead to come. 3, it's going to smell.
That's true.
Can we at least guarantee that the forest won't end up
Well,
Shit,
if we
I kind of
do it
forgot
in a
about.
plain-ish area, pile the bodies
Do you
together, have a
all-
massive bonfire of ugh.
Epic proportions.
Yeah.
Well,
Plus, I'm
there
pretty sure
is-
the person of nature doesn't want this in her forest either, so yeah.
There is, remember from a few sessions ago, there is that pile of dead goblins from the village when they previously invaded that you can burn.
Yep.
So you guys start. It'll take you about 2 hours to do this, but again, we're fast forwarding.
Oopsie.
You start
Sorry.
the burn, and the stench, thankfully, is going away from the village. It's as if the wind itself is like, no, go away.
Now,
As you head back into the village,
everything's
ahead.
in the list except for the head. You're carrying that head. Apparently, you like it so much.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is the trophy.
Weirdo.
I will take this to my grave if it means I can keep my goodie.
you'll just find him one day just in his room, fast asleep, just suckling on one of the tentacles. And it's
Buddy, we don't need to do this. Please.
Technically, he told us he liked him, so...
I'm teasing.
Silence is the only one that even believes this lie. She's just
I
sitting there
know.
mortified.
I'm just pushing it on because I know it makes him squirm.
As soon as your feet step foot into the village, the doors close behind you, and you just hear rousing applause and cheers as people are like patting you on the back. They're like saying, "Good on you, good job."
I'm sure we had captured goblins and stuff like that turn themselves in, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd be turning it to one of the head goblins, or aka their chief human girl, whatever.
Henry,
Yes.
you see the boss goblin go like, "Take care of these prisoners. Thanks. Thank you for your help. I greatly appreciate it." Extends his hand for a shake.
Oh, you're very welcome. Shakes said hand, and then look to Synth. Does Synth still look strange in front of everybody, or?
Yeah, this village already knows that I am a changeling, so there's no point in me changing anyway.
Okay,
Well,
so
the problem is you are no longer a change. You are a shadow demon, remember?
Oh yeah, that is a very fair point.
Yeah.
I am.
That's what I was like, did you change?
People are giving a very wide berth to you, and some kids are currently crying.
Because you're also holding a tentacle head.
You know, sometimes I just don't think about the consequences of my immediate action.
Oh, which, Bloody, I need to ask.
Yeah.
Since he changed into a shadow demon, what vibes do I get off of him? Do I get creepy or I want to kill him vibes?
You get synth vibes.
Oh, so normal vibes.
It seems his aura has not changed, but you do sense that whatever changed him, has touched him. Like it's left its mark.
So my vibes are the same, but my being is different.
Your vibes are definitely the same, but at the very center of his aura, you do see a little black speck just pulsating there.
Something that makes me have like a tick. It's like, I don't like it.
Yeah,
But
pretty much.
I'm going to keep an eye on it.
Oh, actually, if that's the case, then I might as well ask. At the beginning, you said I stopped caring about some things. Do I still not care, or am I incited?
Well, when it comes to your new nature, I will say this. You have completely stopped caring whether people like you or not. Complete and utter void of just stopped caring.
Got it. So my ego is as big as ever. Awesome.
Yeah, basically. And on top of it, for some odd reason, you no longer, like in your very core of your being, you no longer desire to eat any vegetables whatsoever, just meat.
Okay, I can easily get down with that idea.
The redder the better.
So,
Oh shit!
we're
Raw.
completely opposites now. Wow.
No, I mean the redder, like darker meat. Like not completely raw, but like maybe medium rare.
Okay, that literally just aligns with my reality, so I can easily get mine.
Oh yeah, same. I love medium rare.
Yeah.
I love it slightly bloody.
No,
Yeah.
no.
That's how it should always be.
If it's red, it's not dead.
No, if it's crawling around, it's not dead.
The second it stops moving, it's food.
Same. Same.
Please don't eat the head.
I'm not gonna eat the head, Rozu. This is a trophy.
Sushi.
Look, my policy is if that cat stops moving, I'm eating it.
Oh my gosh.
Please don't eat me.
No. Man, we have fun here. So yeah, people are intimidated by your presence, Synth. Also, there are things you other things that you don't really care for anymore, such as when it comes to oh God, how to describe this actually?
Do I still care about money?
Oh yeah, it's actually increased a little bit.
Oh no.
Okay, good. Good.
You're almost Jewish level money carrying.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
But you're nowhere near dragon level.
Rock.
Yeah,
Yes,
probably a
that's
rock.
perception.
Also, you have, I hate to say this, but your nature has changed a little bit, and you have a natural hatred for people of the cloth.
People of the cloth?
So he hates me.
No, he hates holy people like priests and nuns, people who dedicate their lives to like pacifism and no violence whatsoever. Like you fight, Rozu.
Technically, no, I haven't really fought.
You help the people that fight, so I can make an exception.
So do you want to be hated? Is this something that you want?
I mean, I'm already sure he kind of hates me down somewhere.
No, like you have the tendency to really, for some odd reason, you really don't like holy priests and nuns, like those people who like promise celibacy or a vow of silence. You really don't like those people.
Does he hate my god?
I hated your god before this, so I don't think that's going to change.
Okay. Fair point.
You don't like him whatsoever. It's not changed.
Good. I can work.
But fortunately for you, you do have a more liking to something that is also very evil. Cats. You're starting to love cats more and more.
Oh dear.
Silence?
Hey.
You're evil, but he loves you.
I'm not evil. I'm just a little freak.
Oh, I'm talking about house cats. They're pure evil.
Okay, well, whenever you say cat, I assume you're just talking about me automatically.
No. You're too adorable to hate.
How so?
Sweet.
Because she summons evil things from wherever.
That's what
That's
I
how I
adore
get you.
about her.
That's all part of my
She's
evil plans.
unpredictable.
Yeah, it's scary.
Maybe for you.
Oh yes, very much for me.
Anyway, as we continue on, we go into the town, and as the people are cheering, you see one of the maids step out of the shadows, Rozu, and she comes towards you. This individual looks very young for a maid, but you can tell by her outfit that she is part of the Pleiades.
Uh-huh.
She has a very unusual outfit, seems to have camo and an eye patch. She has a very deadpan look about her.
Yeah,
And she
I'm
very
putting on the
calmly-
fake smile right now.
She very calmly just shoves something into your torso and then leaves.
Okay.
As you see two very unconscious children.
Wait, are these the children that are supposed to be our keep that Synth left?
No,
Okay.
these are Minotaur children.
Oh.
Hey.
My goodness.
Oh, good. Wrong two children, but still good.
It looks like whatever kept them there clearly didn't feed them.
Do they need healing or just fed?
They look like they have been beaten and abused.
Okay. Let me do that. Ooh.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
I'm trying to
Ooh, piece of
choose
candy.
the best healing spell. Yep. Let's just do some prayer of healing. Let's make it 5th level. There we go. Oh, that sucked. Why was it at 1?
Jesus. So, okay. Really quick announcement also to everyone out there. From now on, at this point in time, if it's out of combat, I will not be rolling 1d100s. Only in combat, if there's natural ones, will I be rolling 1d100s for unnatural happenings.
Fair enough.
This has been a message by your dungeon master. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you. No more random. We're going to get yoinked by God himself.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, you see that it has taken a little bit of effect as you continue on, as you see Uraka.
You okay? Oh, is this the person that is speaking, or you're just trying to do a tongue twister?
No. Abruptly, I don't know why, but have you ever had like a sneeze die in your mouth?
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
like you're
heavens.
about to sneeze, but then it dies off.
Yep.
That is like the worst feeling. Sorry.
I really thought that was the children waking up and making that noise, so I was like, what the heck?
No. That was me dealing with a sneeze that died off on me. Aruka is actually out of the hut and being carried by people, still in a cot, and she looks over to you guys and she just starts reaching.
You back in bed, I'll put him next to you, okay?
But
You are still carrying another one. Get to bed.
fine. As you follow her into the room, the chieftain of the village is there, along with Miss Emery. And they see you come in with the 2 children, and the smiling faces as you place both of the children at their mother's side, as she just embraces them fully.
As soon as they wake up, give them liquids. I'll have to take a better look at them later. It's probably 3 in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah, you are all exhausted. just putting it out there.
Don't have any right now. Oh, you know what? Just because I don't want any disturbance while we rest or anything else showing up, I'm going to be a butt. I'm going to step outside, point to the sky, and
Fuck you, Baltimore.
no. I'm going to summon a guardian of faith.
Fancy.
And I'm going
Let me double check something.
Yep, I'm going to have them guard the village until we could get rest. But I had to cast at 7th level because I don't have any more lower slots than that. Oh, I got a 6th level. Let's just do a 6th level.
I mean, if we're gonna rest, won't you get it back?
Yeah, I know. But you never know when we're going to get attacked right in the middle of sleeping.
Fair enough.
Give me a second.
Sorry, Bloody.
Sorry. No, I just had to double check some information. If I'm correct, I remember, I may be wrong about this, but I remember you enhancing your own ability.
I mean, using enhanced ability?
No, I remember she activating it, but the problem is the activation hasn't ended yet.
Oh, how long does that last? I thought it ended after combat.
You're about to make a really fucking strong guardian. Damn.
Typically, yes, but out of combat, it naturally lasts about 2 hours.
Okay, let me just put that down in my character sheet.
So, unfortunately, you're not summoning something normal like the Guardian of Faith.
Oh, God.
So, give me a hot second
Oh, okay.
while I try and possibly fail on very quickly adding this,
Oh no.
because I was not expecting this.
I just want somebody to guard us so we can go to sleep and don't have to worry about anything.
Oh yeah, it's gonna guard you, all right. That's for damn sure.
This summons a literal angel.
Technically, you can't say.
Okay, so where did I put it? Give me a sec. Sorry.
Oh boy, something bad as silence now.
Yeah, and you call me the chaotic one.
I'm doing this so
Cruel,
kids
cruel Rozu.
Oh, sorry.
Want you to
Silence at
imagine
least
I'm-
does it in moderation.
Oh,
Exactly. I
bull.
want you to imagine that I'm draping a couch right now, very dramatically.
You summoned a demon just the other day.
Okay,
but we can
maybe I
expect
meant
something.
to do it.
You can expect it from her.
What's next,
That
Rozu? Are you gonna end the world?
Next thing you're gonna tell us is that you can summon a black hole. Like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully this will work, and I hope everyone will be able to see it. So as you summon your summon, you do not expect this. So you start activating Guardian of Faith as you start summoning. You do the hand movements, very graceful. And then you're like, I summon the Guardian of Faith. Protect us while we sleep. As you see a light dying down, very gentle light. As you see feathers start to fall. You've cast this spell before. This has not happened. This did not happen before.
Huh.
So as you summon, as you hear, as you see an angel come down with 6 wings,
You gotta be kidding me.
as you have summoned the highest level angel anyone can summon in the land,
Oh,
New World or
gosh.
Yggdrasil, Dominion Authority. Well, in the New World, this is the highest you can summon, not Yggdrasil. This is actually relatively lower tier.
So am I technically higher than it, or it's higher than me, or we're about the same?
As you see it, like, have its mace in hand, you see its hand reach up to its chest and bow its head. As you can see from its picture, its two pairs of wings lower than its normal wings are much smaller than your own. Yours are roughly the same size all around.
Oh,
He's a little bit lower tier than you.
okay.
As you see it cast a large spell, and you were very familiar with this spell, but you didn't know that it could get to this level as it starts casting a very familiar spell to you in particular. Very bubbly in nature.
Yep, I was going to say barrier.
Yep. As it casts it over the entirety of the village.
Rozu would give a well, turn to the others. We have protection to sleep now, just as planned.
Rozu, who the fuck is that?
oh, so is that fucking Michael?
Who?
Michael, the fucking literal general, the basically general angel for God.
Bloody? Is that Michael?
No, this is Dominion Authority. Michael would be commanding you.
I know. She'll no, of course not. What do you think? I'm a god or something? No.
The only person who can control Michael is God himself.
Rosa, you're beginning to make me think that we need to have a talk about your habit.
Oh, play. Would you not want protection, or do you want protection?
Look, I'm just saying, you following in the steps of silence is clearly a sign of recklessness.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
How is this falling into the steps of silence when it's not going to kill us?
You invited
fine,
a
some-
random man into our house.
Look at that thing.
This is not your house.
This is where we all sleep. It's basically our house temporarily.
Shame on you.
You guys are okay. I am going to bed. Sleep on
Before
this.
you get another brilliant idea to get us all killed. Sorry, couldn't help it.
I was going to turn to that person hush you, you're not even in our party. Which is people freaking out.
No, they actually. It's hard to really tell. They seem both accepting but nervous.
Alright, before I go to bed, I'll make a small speech. This is a guardian of the Black God. He will protect this village under his name. You have nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Silence claps.
I just give a disapproving shake of the head.
Okay.
Specifically the Cthulhu head. I'm making the Cthulhu head shake in disapproval.
Okay. Okay, I see it. Anyway, okay, so we're going to go from there to a really quick break. Because I need to go bathroom soon.
I'm gonna like buy a broom specifically for chasing you around whenever you do anything hypocritical.
I was going to buy your broom, but they ran out of them. I'm sorry.
I'm looking at you with big, like the big cat eyes right now.
Honestly.
I mean, at least they won't kill us if
For
I
now.
summon them.
They won't kill me, you, but they might just kill Synth. I'm not sure. I feel like they could.
That's kind of true.
Honestly, with Synth the way he is, if he ever chose to summon someone with maximized magic, if he could use magic in that sort of way, he would probably summon someone like Hell.
Ella?
Very cool.
You see, this is why I'm never touching magic. I'm sticking with ki and psychic energy. I'm good.
Oh my gosh, if you
Boring.
summon Hell herself, oh my gosh.
Or someone as equally as evil, such as the king of the frost giants.
Technically,
That'd be fucking
Hella
sick,
is
though.
neutral evil, but still.
One of the worst things that you can possibly summon that is a small, very tiny chance is Jormungandr.
Why
Never
do we
touching
want to end the world?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Never touching magic. I'm not touching it. Nope.
Boring.
I'm good. I think I'll stick with physical energy and mental energy. I'm happy with it.
You sound like one of those like life coaches on Instagram. Sticking with my mental energy right now.
I mean, he's all about the chi and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm literally comboing. I'm literally comboing chi and psychic energy.
Yeah, sure, Instagrammer.
Oh, man. Anyway, is everyone still good?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let us continue the story. As we continue, you all get up in the morning. Well, not morning, because you wake up about,
1 or 2 in the afternoon.
oh no, it's 4.
Oh,
Slept about maybe 11 hours.
Angel's gone probably.
Yep, but nothing happened while you were asleep. Nothing big, anyway.
Nothing noticeable.
Oh no, there's definitely things that are noticeable.
Okay.
Like, people are gathered all together, and like, they are busy trying. You see, the entire town has gathered just to interrogate the goblins.
Oh boy. Oh, I need to hit.
Wait, they're getting to do all the fun work. No.
Do they look like they got it? Or?
Oh yeah, those goblins look absolutely terrified.
Okay, then I think I'm gonna let them have their fun. I'm not gonna get in the way of a village-wide purging.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to
stay out
check
of that
on
for a bit.
our friendly Minotaur lady and her children.
You go and visit them, and you see that they have already awoken, and the children are crying against their mother, and the mother's just happily holding them in her arms, and she's crying too. She sees you in the doorway, and she just mouths, "Thank you."
I give a nod and then say, "Are you going to stay in this village or..."
I will,
Okay.
until we find my husband.
We're working on that right this moment. It's a little hard at this moment, but yeah, if anything happens, then I'll tell her exactly where our keep's at. We
Okay.
live there. If you have trouble or anything, just come there. We'll be there. If not, there'll be someone to help you. And she taps her head, and I'll message you when we find him.
She gives you a very gentle smile. She nods,
And then I will walk awkwardly out the room.
very stiffly, like a tin soldier.
If I see Synth, I am going to try hit him in the arm.
What did I do?
Touching a stick.
All I do is touch a stick. Why do I get blamed for something that's literally outside of my control?
We left her
I've touched
husband
many sticks.
in the sewer.
I always touch sticks. I literally collect sticks. It's my thing. I'm tired of this prejudice towards us stick collectors.
No, I'm more angry about the fact we left her husband to be captured.
Well, it's not like we could have really did anything at the moment anyway.
We could have!
I mean, not really. We were kind of outnumbered,
I was
like
so
severely
close.
disadvantaged.
to de-spelling the thing around his neck.
Yeah, but it's not like that's going to be the last one that we see him.
Oh my
We just have to make up
gosh.
for our loss this time for next time. Learn from your mistakes and then fix it next time. It's just that simple.
She just
You know, he's
glares
not
at you.
wrong.
Is that my boy Billy?
You're what?
My main man Billy. What's his name again? I forgot.
His
Bob?
name is Bob.
Right, Bob. I was close. I got the beat. My main man.
You happen to be passing by Bob's butcher and carpentry shop, and he was like, you know, he's not wrong.
Wait, carpentry?
Yeah, he's also known as Bob the Builder.
Oh, I walk into his carpentry shop.
Oh gosh.
He's not only a butcher, he's a builder.
I'll get the carriage ready so we could go home.
All right, you'll know where I am.
Okay, you walk into his thing.
I want to take a look around, see what his works look like.
He's much more of a whittler than a carpenter. He whittles, he carves things into different shapes.
Mm. Well then, if that is the case, it's the one times I don't have. Oh wait, yes I do. I still have the chest set. Okay, I'm looking for Bob, and I'm pulling out the chest set.
Bob is currently in his shop, cutting up meat.
Hey Bob.
Oh, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. Hey, you want to take a break and play a game with me?
What's a game?
Something you do in your pastime when you're bored.
I'm never bored.
That is the very first statement. Well, do you want to take a break and do this with me? And I show him the chest.
Oh, why I would... Oh, blimey, that's beautiful.
Thank you, I made it myself.
It's very smooth. Well, I appreciate the fun time, but I have 2 full-time jobs that keep me busy, but, what about, how about we, with that pretty, slab of wood you got there, I could use some firewood. You want to sell it?
Oh, Bob, you were the chosen one. And I just walk out.
Bye.
Main man Bob.
He's not the smartest cook. He doesn't know what chess is.
He's not supposed to.
He just thinks it's firewood.
Oh, God. One day, Bob. Don't have any idea where Rozu went.
Rozu's probably grabbing or trying to hurdle Fritz into the cart.
Okay, then I'm probably
I
gonna head
don't know
in.
about our undead friend and making sure that everything's fine in the village before they head out. So I don't know what Silence is doing.
The silence things.
So creepy.
Yeah.
He is busy touching all the enchanted items.
Yeah, I am busy touching all the enchanted items. Can I please touch all of the enchanted items?
I was going to say, because all that's not going to fit in my zone,
Oh.
I am pulling out 2 or 3 chests that we got that you sit in. I am putting all the stuff into said boxes and tie them to the cart. So you won't have a chest to sit in, so I'm sorry.
I'm going to break into those chests and touch everything inside.
Well, don't just touch the chest with the ears in them.
I'm sorry.
You just start touching everything.
Yeah, I do. That's how I spend my day. It's just like going like, ooh, shiny.
I was going to say,
You're like,
are you looking for the orb?
Oh, I'm definitely looking for the orb, but it's more of just like, ooh, the shiny.
You're like poking everything. All of a sudden, you just poke something around. Poke. I hope you actually pick that up.
I don't think so.
You go poke.
Poke, hiss.
No, there's a sucking sound, and then all of a sudden a pop.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
What did you do?
I don't know, but the thrill of doing thing Rozu told me not to do is still here. I do not care. The adrenaline is rushing.
One major problem. One very major problem.
What?
Orb no longer in chest. Orb gone.
Rozu's gonna fucking kill me. New silence quest. Get a new orb and paint it red.
It was a red light.
I forgot what color it was. Get a new orb and pretend it's the old one and just lie.
Sorry.
So I have to take out our treasure now?
Yep.
Sorry. I didn't think it would just poof.
Oh my gosh. Silence.
Don't worry, I'll get a replacement just for you.
I don't know what it did.
Silence.
Yes.
Oh no. She
Oh, nothing.
transformed.
No, actually.
Okay. I was like,
My
"You
actions don't
guys."
have consequences.
I'm like, you
Actually,
guys
they
need to stop
do.
touching everything.
I want to touch things because you told me not to touch things.
So, could you list off the spells in your thing that you have tiers for?
I got a couple of those. Give me a second to figure out which.
It's a new day, so we get all our spells back.
I feel like I'm missing one, but Aspect of the Devil and Plagues, and I feel like I'm missing one. I don't remember. I think it's just those two, maybe.
Is it just those two? I can't remember. Give me a sec.
Yeah, sorry.
Didn't mean to click that.
You're revealing all of my secrets.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
So we
sorry.
have a barrier too.
Well, it's not. I don't think it's as cool as your orb or barrier. Sorry, I'm thinking of orbs.
But it's a crystal instead.
So I will be remiss in this. Without having to use middle tier magic, you can cast tier 5 Ifrit of Aspect of the Devil without any consequences. And now you have access, bruh. Oh, fuck off. Give me a sec. My computer's being a bite. Give me a sec.
Fine.
Imagine I see like Silence just headfirst in a chest, touching everything, looking over her shoulder, touching more stuff, go to the next chest, finally sees the red orb, touch it, pops, and you're like,
I will give this stuff to you after the session so that it won't interrupt our gameplay. But you now have access to for plagues. You now have access to tier 3,
Swag.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
wait, what?
9, and 10.
Holy shit. Touching this orb was a wonderful decision. Another great move on the behalf of Silence.
Yeah, here comes Rozu. You quickly close the chest and act like nothing happened. Alright, are we ready to go?
However, both of these spells that you have, including plagues, plagues no longer takes 2 actions or 2 rounds in order to cast. It now only takes 1 bonus action.
Why do you want to end the world, Bloody?
I don't. It's just what happens when you decided it was going to happen to Synth if he touched it or if you touched it.
Oh my god.
I
Totally
love
different
touching
effects
orbs.
anyway. Totally different effects that I homebrewed.
I'm pretty sure I
By the way.
touched it, but I didn't pop it like her.
Okay, anyway.
Consider I'm cooler than you.
No, actually, it wasn't popped. It was absorbed into her being.
Oh.
I call it pop.
Anywho, Silence.
Mhm.
Also, you may take you may also, I'm going to actually switch this over for you.
Oh.
As you have absorbed this orb, you now, instead of having that, I'm going to switch this up to this.
I have no idea what you're changing right now, but I'm sure.
Check out your armor class.
Oh no! Exciting! I become stronger by the minute.
And then, because of the orb's abilities, you also gain a permanent increase to your hit point maximum from 89 to that.
Holy shit! That's so much. Oh my! Finally, I can do things.
There has to be a side effect to this.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna die in like 20 minutes. I'll look
As
good while doing
well
it.
as your babies evolve.
Oh my god. Maybe Rozu won't be pissed if I show her the kids and go, you can't be mad at me. You have to stay so long for our children.
Technically, she doesn't know about it yet.
She doesn't, but I'm like thinking in the mind, you know, it's like Rozu's gonna fucking, if she could kill me, she would kill me.
Anyway, I will give you all the details after the session. Okay.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, you close the chest real quick as Rozu comes walking up. She's like, okay, I think we're all ready. I think we're just waiting on scent. We'll stop by the guild in Erientel to drop off the ears and then head on home.
You were very close, Rozu. It's Erientel, not
Dang it.
Erientel. You were close, though. You were close, and I'm proud of you. She can be taught.
Hush. But that should take care of that. I believe she does quotations in there. Summons should be dying off in, I give an estimate, maybe 35 hours from now-ish.
Did I hear my ears burning?
I hate that so much. And hide.
You proceed to jump into the cart because that is the closest option.
I'm pretty sure he saw me hide, but still.
Silence.
Rozu! Oh my god.
Silence.
Yeah.
Your temporary servant has returned.
Okie dokie.
Dang it, he finished everything.
He proceeds to open up a portal, and you just see writhing tentacles, severed tentacles of the abominations that you saw, Rozu,
Yep.
just flop out. Then you see him open a different portal to his right, and you see a miniature mountain of crystal flowers fall out.
Oh my gosh. Do I need to put this in my party bag?
All depends on whether or not you want to face him.
Those crystals can make so many things. I really don't have the space for it.
He also opens up another portal, and out walks what looks to be a prisoner.
Is there a wizard friend?
No,
Oh.
it is not Barabbas, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But you see that this younger man, decently young, you can't really tell, decently well muscled, tan, nice skin, well toned, intense eyes, about neck length, blue hair, and he's giving you a look like there is no hope in the world.
Hi. Rozu, get your fucking ass back out of the cart.
You can't see me.
Rozu.
Persuasion.
You can't just say persuasion.
No, I'm telling you, roll persuasion.
Can I roll like intimidation instead?
Fine, whatever.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Give me a con save, Rozu.
Oh, I can't roll persuasion backward.
I'm
Con
gonna use a lucky so I can roll again. Thank you. Get your ass out of the cart.
You say con save, right? Come on, that 20. No.
Get your ass out of the cart.
I'm sorry, Rozu, but this has to happen. You just reluctantly crawl out and instantly just hide
She's
behind.
going to. Nope, she still looks scared as heck. She tries to put on a brave face, but no.
Her knees are clearly knocking together.
She's wearing a dress. She can't see that.
No, I mean, you can tell your knees.
I know.
We like hear it. Do you have bony knees?
I don't know. Apparently so. Yes, you need me.
Whenever you slap your thighs together, that makes a sound, so it makes slapping noises.
Oh, that sounds wrong. No.
Rozu,
Synth,
not
what are you
now.
doing during this whole debacle? I'm just curious.
I was gonna make my way to the gate to see if I could find.
Oh yeah, you found everybody, including the prisoner.
And the guy in black armor.
Yep.
Well, I'll give y'all some time alone. Y'all clearly need it.
Starts walking away.
Let's go back to Bob.
As Valif pushes the man forward.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember that one.
I don't either.
Doesn't look familiar. As Valif says, he is the only person who knows where Barabbas is.
exciting.
Is he telling the truth?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Dang it, we still have like 35 more hours of him.
You really? I feel like we shouldn't request anything else. I think he will, like, I don't know.
Technically, I have a full plan on this case emergency. I was thinking about it last night. Well, this morning. This night.
Is your, like,
morning.
weird freak angel gonna deal with everything?
Okay, look. The person was very nice, setting up a barrier, okay?
Couldn't you have done that?
No, because I have the evil slime in my barrier. Yeah. Okay, either way, I can't ask him questions. You have to ask him questions. You're the ones who summoned him.
Okay, yeah, but you're the one that wants to ask more questions.
Okay, fine. Okay, ask him why or how did he break free from his 75 years of standing still in one spot?
How did you break free from your 75 years of having to stand in one spot? How'd you get out of that?
Word for word, I like it.
Word for word. It's Rose's idea. I'm just gonna copy her.
Right.
It's a good idea. Come on.
It was not by choice.
Would you have, like, wanted to stay in there and just have, like, a really long nap or something?
I was forced out of that by my current master, the one who commands me.
No wonder he looks so old.
My deepest desire is to go back to sleep. I want to dream that dream again. I was having such a pleasant dream, simply calmly being in a place where no one would disturb me or the nature I love around me.
Oh, he disturbed him. Shadows in him split. What did the creator do to him?
He tore my soul in two.
Oh, that's where the shadow came from. Okay.
He wanted someone to manipulate the kingdom from the inside.
Yeah, I gotta fix that.
Rosie, do you have any more, like, requests or anything?
Desire to go back to that dream and never to be disturbed again. I enjoyed that dream. The first time we met, I was commanded to kill that dragon. I was forced into eliminating those villages repeatedly.
Okay, pretty sick guy. Okay.
Because my master desired the ore beneath their villages.
Was it an orb shining red?
It was an ore that naturally gives off a rainbow of colors.
Okay, not it. Okay.
Wait, is he saying or orb?
Orb.
Ore, as an O-R-E, ore.
Ore. Ore.
Yeah,
Wait, mithril.
like iron ore.
I love rocks.
He's after
I say out of
mithril.
character.
Would I know what ore he's talking about? Because I think I know out of character, but I don't know in character. I think.
Would you know out of character?
Yes.
You would have no fucking
Come
idea.
on. It gotta be mithril, right?
No,
Really?
actually, it's not. It's a new type of metal that I have introduced that is relatively similar to mithril, but not quite the same. You see, you're familiar with The Hobbit and everything.
Nope.
Okay?
I know.
Then you would
Last
have... Okay, so basically, whoever is familiar here with The Hobbit, imagine entire towns above an entire ore deposits of Arkenstone. I'm gonna type it in and see if I can find it. Give me a sec.
I
Give me a
only
second.
feel right asking these questions to him because he can't do anything back at the moment.
I mean, if any and all questions are viable at this point.
Yep.
Like, you ask him to do something as long as it's not detrimental to his health.
Yeah.
Detrimental, excuse me. He'll do it. He has no choice.
Okay, so he's trying to find these metals. How does your master command you or manipulate things from this world?
He holds the entirety of my soul captive, along with the souls of the 7 deadly.
Okay.
He holds them in some kind of orb.
Oh.
ORB.
What color is this orb?
It is a sickly emerald green.
Was that like the orb I had before? That the light god destroyed?
No, actually. That one was more of a normal emerald green. He's saying it's more like a...
Necromancer
Like, I'm
green?
about to throw up. Yeah, kind of necromancer green. Okay,
Done.
I'm gonna send you guys this in Discord.
Okay. Do we...
That is what the O-R-E looks like.
That's so pretty.
I'll show it in this YouTube thing later.
Rock.
What do we know? What is this orb called, if you know it?
It doesn't have a name.
Probably created from the flower. Very dense. Album took a
Oh,
moment.
you're asking about the orb?
Yeah.
O-R-B?
Uh-huh.
That does have a name.
Okay.
It is known as absolute soul control.
Okay, that sounds like BS.
Anyway.
Freaking guy. Too much time on his hands. He needs to get a life.
There is only one member of the 7 deadly sins that does not have his soul controlled or possessed. That is because he desires to wreak havoc.
Which is who?
Afra.
The?
A-F-R-A-H. Afra.
Do we need to make a roll to know who this person is?
Bailiff is about to actually...
Oh, okay.
He is the only one among us who has 2 titles.
Oh, that person. Wait.
The sin of gluttony and pride.
Well, there was another person, but that's a different story.
He has been switching around constantly.
Wait.
It might have changed.
Gluttony and what?
Gluttony and pride.
We just met Pride.
I mean, fury. Sorry.
Thank you. I was like, what the heck?
Sorry, my brain is going. He actually proceeds to cast a spell in order to reveal what he looks like. As everyone who is watching this, yes, I'm using a reference, a creature from Critical Role, but it is I'm using it as one of the creatures that they will hopefully try to beat. But it is known as a Nurglid.
That is fine because Critical Role has books out for sale. Oof, great. Toad Man.
It's like a giant toad demon.
Ooh.
Ugh.
And this small thing can show you the exact location where your precious companion is. Introduce yourself, boy. Unglaus. Brain Unglaus.
Oh, what?
Look, if I do this, you better keep up your end of the bargain. People are already on that.
What bargain?
I made him promise me that I would never have to deal with that vampire ever again.
That's
Which one?
fair.
The vampire that I met not too long ago, Shaltir Bloodfallen.
Oh.
She massacred my entire troop. I had to run away.
I slowly look to silence. Yeah, okay. I guess you're coming with us?
Looks like it.
Woo! New group
Okay.
member.
Does our carriage have room?
We can make room.
ride
I'll
in the
sit in one of the
He
chests.
can ride in the front.
Okay. And I still have to carry all this stuff.
What do you mean?
Because he can't teleport in our...
Since he's no longer here, Hildrick volunteers.
Wow.
Well, he can carry a mountain full of crystal flowers.
I mean, yeah, sure. He counts as he's literally large size, but he counts as one size larger when carrying.
Oh,
So he's considered huge size. So yeah, he can carry that with no problem.
oh, okay. That goes from the questions of where he's at now. He's now our carry boy right now. Trying to think of anything else. You wouldn't know where your so-called master got said orb?
ORB.
Yeah, ORB.
He created it.
Yeah, figure. Okay, do you know why he needs said metal?
To maintain the portal.
To what?
Earth.
There's a porter to home?
Yes. Again, this character can't lie right now. He's under contract.
Oh, even if he tried it wouldn't work on me anyhow.
Remember when I said there were exceptions to the...
You did not.
I did.
You didn't. Or I would have wrote it down.
Say it, but clearly you didn't write it down. Why are we whispering?
I know he was whispering before.
I know. I just thought I'd question.
Okay, what else? Had something else in my mind. Do you have anything, Dragon?
No, but I do know I'm gonna like send him off, so no more tasks.
Wait.
Hmm?
Do you know any upcoming plans that your set master is planning to do?
Yes, he is planning to use the advantage given to him by the foolish slain theocracy to gain control of Shaltir Bloodfallen. He will do it within 1 month.
Oh, well, that's not going to happen.
Also, he has already gained entire control over the underworld and the Baharuth Empire,
Okay, another thing.
and over
to report.
dominion of the Frost Dragons to the north.
Okay, something to report to the dragons at home. Alright. What does he need to do to capture one soul?
From what I understand, he is only able to control those souls from the world of Yggdrasil. In order to do so, he needs to know their gamer tag.
Is that username or the character's name?
Username.
Okay. Oof.
Otherwise, he would probably be already.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's scary.
Well, no wonder the hacker is in control because he basically blurted out his rightful ahead. What else?
You can think about it and we can continue with Synth.
Yep.
Synth, buddy old pal.
Yeah.
What you do and what do you want to do, actually?
Well, I need to waste time while I wait for that situation to end.
Well, I am actually going to give you that very opportunity.
Wonderful.
As you see a particular individual, well-dressed clothing. My, young man. What do you have there in your hand?
Oh, it's a checkers set. Yes, checkers.
A checkers set. What is it exactly?
Well, it's basically a little board game that you can play.
Game.
That you called it.
Mind if I go around?
Sure, why not? I need some time faster anyway.
Okay. So, Synth, like last time, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to make it a lot more simple, and I'm going to ask you to roll 2 D100s.
Okay.
And then I'll roll for separately, but that works too. At least I can see what you rolled generally. Then I'm going to roll for him, and then I'll calculate the differences. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, I think I figured out the last ones. It's not every day you get to ask whatever you want, or have the right to get
do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh, I dislike the Muffin Man. Please don't bring up the Muffin Man.
You know, who lives on Drury Lane?
No, who's lazy at his job.
Bailiff, what's 9 plus 10?
21. I'm kidding. He doesn't really say that.
What's the meaning of life?
His dream.
42.
You blaze.
Oh boy.
Or was it 43? Was it 42 or 43 that the
42.
It's
Yeah, I
42.
thought so. Oh, come on. You asked me how can I not make a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? How can I not?
It's
That's
a
what I
good
meant. I was-
movie.
Such a good movie. Such a good movie. Oh, fuck. Anyway. Okay, Synth.
Yeah.
So, you teach him the general rules of checkers, or as it's really called, chess. Now, this man is very well dressed. His clothes don't have a speck of dirt on them. He has white gloves, very poofy, like, outfit dress. He has very well-groomed mustache, very chubby, pale face, blue eyes, ginger color hair, and yeah, he's very plump, as typical with most nobility, as you can tell by his attire.
Nobility in this small village. I wonder what you're doing here.
I was going to ask the same thing.
You actually say that out loud?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, then. Oh, well, thank you for asking. You see, I was banished here after my father got arrested.
No.
Nice. And who might your father's name be, if you don't mind me asking?
Former Lord Wilford Brimley. Oh yeah, he had progeny this entire time.
And like that? Getting bitches?
Actually, when he first had his son, he was a lot skinnier.
I feel like it's the personality that more would drive people off. But
It's both.
so bitches?
Bitch, one.
So bitch?
Yeah, he reproduced once, and that was it. Yes, my father, when I was first born, was around a little bit lighter than myself, around 210 pounds. Then, when I got older, he started packing on the pounds, and last time we checked, he was over 1,200.
Christ. I might have heard something about a noble like that, though I have to admit I've never actually seen or heard it, seen it myself, honestly.
Deception.
I already threw it in because I can't hide my way through this.
Nice!
You had it ready.
I was already ready, baby.
Good on you, Synth. Good on you. He believes you without a shadow of doubt. He's like, oh, well, my father was a very kind individual. At least to me.
I'm sure.
After all, I was his only son. I was banished to this small domicile after some hideous monstrosities took over our castle. Don't worry, once I beat you, I will be hiring some mercenaries in order to kill those individuals and take it back over.
I see. Well, then, if you need help, we do have a carriage in case you need help getting back to, to the village or wherever you need to go to get some mercenaries.
I appreciate it. Unfortunately, if I'm ever seen by guards outside of this castle, out of this little droll village, unfortunately, I'll be shot on sight.
I see. Fair enough. And I want to look around and make sure to see if anybody's around.
Yeah, actually, a couple people.
Fuck. Okay.
Was you going to murder him right then?
I wouldn't say that it wasn't on my mind.
By the way, a couple of hours are going by and you're still playing like the game and everything. It's actually pretty evenly based, despite him just learning it today. He's quite skilled at strategy. And about 2 hours pass by and you notice nobody is around, as far as you can see.
Let me check something real quick. Let's see, is it technically a new day?
Yes.
Yes, you have.
Holy sight, I want to look for souls and see if I am truly able to kill this man.
It's 6 o'clock in the evening now. Everybody's probably eating dinner.
You're checking for what?
I'm trying to see how close any souls are.
Any souls?
Any souls. Anything with a soul. I want to see how close it is. I'm trying to make sure that the perimeter is safe to kill this man.
The closest soul to you is about 120 feet away.
So out of line of sight?
No one can see your butt.
Okay. Then I shall use my second holy sight. Yeah, I'm using both of them. I'm going to use my second holy sight to see how this guy pairs up physically.
Like how so? And soul-wise?
I want to see. I'm trying to compare how strong he is compared to me.
You're a freaking shadow demon. You can definitely
I want to make.
from him.
I want to make sure I don't overkill. I need to make this clean.
Oh.
Well,
Evaporate him.
I have made this joke so many times, it's ridiculous, but it's true for this man.
You said it's 2?
Well, no, it's true for this man. Ironically, he is a ginger and he has no soul.
Yeah.
But for a completely different reason from what everybody's thinking, so shut the fuck up.
Wait, he literally doesn't have a soul.
Classic ginger.
Actually, he sold his soul. He's actually talking about it right now.
Who did you sell your soul to?
Oh, well, it's quite the story as he's like continuing on with the game. It's quite the story. You see, my father and I were on business. We were discussing how to punish our slaves and the children in the dungeon. We did not want to feed them, of course. You can see how natural that causes, of course. And so we wanted to see if it was possible to get an amazing slave, a shadow dragon. But in order to make that happen, for it to be our slave, we had to sell a high-grade soul, and mine was chosen.
So you were sacrificed to get a shadow dragon, basically.
Yes, he's still underneath our keep. Luckily, the invalid and filthy inbred inhumans don't know about our basement.
Yeah, it's a really good thing that those creatures don't know about that.
But you're
I
a
fully
demon right
agree.
in front of him.
He doesn't know!
Okay. Then at this point, if I use Eyes of the Beholder, can I use it to create arms that are not coming out of my back or sides? Can I use it to, I don't know, like summon one from my legs? I know it's not the same.
An extra dick?
Yeah, go in. I want to try to call another forearm.
Treat you in the worst way possible.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, to make things interesting, since you're trying to control this, I would have to say give me a concentration check, which would have to be under con. Give me a con check.
11.
Well, okay, so you can't really control it to like get it to your leg just yet, because as soon as you're like, oh, I'm going to kill this figure, and as soon as you like try to like move one of your pieces, you like pick it up with your thumb and your middle finger, your index finger is outstretched and you think about it, and then all of a sudden a tentacle pierces through his mouth, through the back of the head, through both of his eyes, in loops, goes through his parts of his fingers and everything, just starts piercing him.
Oh.
Oh my god, I turned to a tentacle monster?
And just retracts.
And that came from
And then
where?
vanishes from your index finger.
Jesus Christ. I turned into a hint. Holy shit. Okay. How's the blood situation?
Well, let's just say that part of the... Luckily, you're not above grass, you're above dirt, so you might be able to cover up what you did.
Except for the body.
Can I... Is there any blood on me and my clothes? Well, besides my finger, I guess.
Actually, no.
Oh, okay.
I had to think about that. Actually, no.
Chessboard.
Okay. Then, something I can
I hate to break this to you, but your board is covered in this guy's blood.
Oh, I'm going to place my board on top of him. I'm going to pull up that wine I got pretty early on, pour it all over him, elemental hand fire, set it ablaze, and I'm going to leave.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Way.
I missed this. You have no idea. I missed you. I missed Silence and you, Synth, for the amount of just absolute random bullshit I get to experience. It is wonderful.
It's the easiest way to cover my tracks.
Anyway, do you have any other questions, Rozu?
How did you get into the one chick's plane or your shadows getting into the plane to kill her, Valkyrie?
Because he is my other
Yeah.
part of my soul.
Yeah,
He is the shadow half of my soul. He has the ability to jump between dimensions, whether or not they belong to him or not.
Has some protection charms and places like that. Got it. Does your master
Unfortunately,
have...
there are places he cannot access.
He'll get right in God's realms. Does your master have a weakness?
He is a normal human being with no powers whatsoever. He has many.
Okay. Is he limited to this world's magic or Interself's magic?
Both.
Interesting. Oh, you know any locations of any other players besides us?
The 7 deadly sins.
Besides them.
Nazarick.
I would like you to forget that. And
Unfortunately, I do not understand the question from there because there are no other players in this world.
yeah, I tried to think of that too. Do you know any other Intercell items, world items, stuff that is not natural to this world that you might know the location of or say can get it for us? That's not taking away from any other player. I don't want Ainz to kill us.
I know of 4 currently.
Would you be able to get us it before 35 hours is up?
With time to spare, but that is up to my master to order.
Slowly look to silence.
I guess. How much time do you think you'll have to spare after?
5 hours.
Play.
Alright then, yeah, slay.
Understood. As he disappears.
Okay, when he comes back, we order him to forget all this happened.
Okay, I was gonna tell him to just maybe like relax in a field for some bed or
Well, yes,
something.
but we make him forget all this happened so he doesn't get in trouble. We don't get in trouble if he remembers. And he's sent off to a very far place that he can't get to us for a very long time.
Alrighty.
Just saying, precautions.
Are you happy you got out of the cart now so you could actually like talk to him?
Yes and no. Look at these goosebumps. I have chills running down my back that hasn't gone down yet.
My goosebumps have goosebumps.
In like 2 minutes. I'm not expecting them to go back down immediately.
Oh, oh gosh.
By the way, as you guys are talking, Synth just wanders up.
You son
also
of
have
a
before.
gun, you lucky butthead. Where have you been?
I was playing some good old-fashioned chess.
Did you win?
Yes, in every sense of the word.
Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, Sid?
Well, good for you. We just talked with the big black armored guy who's a pain in the butt, bailiff, whatever. She pauses, looks around, makes sure he doesn't show up again.
He was being nice. I don't know why you're so like. He was literally like working for us now.
And you think he likes that? No.
You can, Rozu, I hate to break this to you. You can tell that he hates every single second.
Oh, I know it.
That he has to work for anyone.
No, that's why I was like, no.
Okay, well, Silence can't tell, and he's a little stupid, so it's okay.
Well, either way, we're heading back. We got plenty of flower crystals. We're stopping by the guild first to drop off this, and she points to the blue hair guy, and we got a new person.
Party member.
And
Are you here against your will?
Oh, gosh.
You're talking to Brain?
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't tell because you didn't say his name. Sorry.
He doesn't know his name.
Yeah, I didn't mean, I'm just not meeting him.
Well, you could have said guy with the blue hair and I would have known.
Of course you have blue hair and pronouns.
Anyway, so he was like, no, I actually made a deal.
All right, then. That's all I need to know. All right, so we about to go now? Because, like, the sooner the better, honestly.
Well, yeah, of course. I look at Brain, and I'm going to see what his expression is when he saw Synth.
Well, judging from the white knuckles around his hip misplaced sword. He's very cautious.
Duly noted. Okay. No worries. He might be what he is, but he's only caring about money.
Well, that's a very mean way of saying that I'm totally awesome.
You actually see him
Because he must
instantly
be
start to
today.
relax.
Yeah. So unless you have a lot of money on you, he probably won't go after you.
So, from what
I'm
I
not a
understand,
thief.
you're searching for the spellcaster Barbarous.
So yes, he's our friend.
Well, if it's no offense to you, I would like to at least take 2 days of rest before we actually go search for him.
Yeah, don't worry. We actually have several engagements before then or after then. I'm losing track of time right now. I think we're down to
We
like
have shit to do.
3 or 4
He
more
sighs
days
again.
left.
He was like, well, if that's so, then
Don't worry.
I'm willing to wait.
We have a key. You can relax there. There's plenty of guards there. So let's.
You'll live.
You live? What the heck?
He will. He'll be able to eat, sleep, maybe even train if he wants to. He'll live.
What a weird way to say relax. Okay, let's just get in and get going.
Why do I smell a burning human corpse? And that's
I
what we're
wouldn't-
gonna end the section.
Why do you know what that smells like?
He's a
That's
freaking
oddly
bandit.
specific.
We will have literally reached stars before midnight tonight. This is a breathtaking page.